Look at that whole actually like a lot of oh my god. Okay, so it is approximately it is approximately 25 days until Christmas. There we go, we're all set now. And I am only part of the way done with my Christmas shopping. Things interesting, I am doing a $20 Christmas gift challenge. I have to get gifts for 5 people, and I only have $20 to spend. You know, everybody's, oh, I don't have money for Christmas gifts, I can't do this. Well, guess what? This is going to prove you wrong. So, yeah, this is going to be a struggle with 5 unique people, 5 unique Christmas gifts, all under $20. Let's do it. And before we go any further with it, I want to say, not saying that I don't want to spend money on people, is I already have Christmas gifts for everybody. I just need to get the last little odds and ends, and I think this will make a fun, interesting video. These gifts are supposed to be, you know, unique gifts, something meaningful, something, you know, interesting, but all that has to be under $20. So, yeah. Also take this time now to try and explain the rules. So rule number 1, I have to get a minimum of 5 gifts. I'm shopping for 5 people. I can get more than 5 gifts, but I can't get less than 5 gifts because then somebody's going to be left out. 2, it has to be under $20. This is a given. Everything has to be under $20. One thing can be $8. One thing, you know, could be, $3, whatever. It doesn't all have to be the same price so long as the total equals out to under $20. And 3, it has to be able to be done by everyone. Meaning, if somebody were to try and replicate this, it's something that the average person could do and the average person has access to. Now, I'm not going to be logging every single little transaction that I do. You know, oh, I drove gas, so that counts towards the money. No. The gifts are the only thing that counts. But I'm not, if I have to make something, if I do something homemade or an experience, you know, I can't use something that the average person doesn't have without logging that as an expense. Otherwise, it's fair game. We're going into our first store, 5 Below. So hopefully we can get some good deals for things for 5 and below. Right away, I found something cool. A whole bunch of ornaments. Fucking love this album. Candy. All the candy. Right, I have to resist, have to resist, have to resist, have to resist. Look at the gifts, look at the gifts, look at these. Stay on track, stay on track. A lot of cool stuff. Like, a lot of cool stuff. Oh, damn. There's somebody I think who would love one of these. Probably Captain Kirk more than Spock. But that's just their opinion. Don't hate me. Yep, I think this will work. A whole bunch of stuff I got. Ew. No, okay, that's okay. Oh, wow. No, okay, let's move on. Dartboard, yes please. No. Somebody who would love all of these. So, I think I'll grab some of these. Maybe one of these. Who knows? No, we'll go with the cheap ones. I guess it was. Oh yeah, definitely. There you go. Yes. Yep. For sure. Frozen? He likes more hugs. Okay, go back. So, I'm not gonna lie. That was really easy. We already got basically everything for like, I got more than I was expecting to get. And we barely broke $18. So we actually have some money left over. So maybe we could put that towards like a little extra or a little bonus challenge. Try and get something or try and do something for under $2. But we got basically everything for $18. Look, we did really good. The total ended up being $18.46. I paid $19. And we got really everything. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 items, but for 6 people. So I ended up getting more than what I needed. All for under $20. That's amazing. I'm generally blown away by the fact that we just walked in, got really cool stuff, and everything under 20. I thought it was going to be a bit of more of a challenge. I was like, okay, it could be done, but maybe we'll have to put in a little effort or have to create something or, go over the deep end with something. But no, it's just that easy. So for anybody who says, oh, they can't budget for Christmas or they don't know what to get, just kind of walk in, find something cool, find something you think people would like. If not, you can make something homemade or you could, go on experience, but it doesn't have to be expensive. I got a dartboard for $5. I got a little Mega Bloks figure that I know, that person's going to like for $5. I got some baseballs, which, they lose them left and right. I'm sure they would prefer the pro balls, but they lose them left and right for $2. You get really good stuff for really cheap if you know where to shop. That and things like Amazon, or even like a dollar store. They have a dollar store in this plaza over here and over in the Largo Mall. You just have to know where to shop. And you have to know what people like. Plain and simple. And then you could get something for a whole bunch of people for under $20. That simple. It's technically the next day. But yeah, so I have everything here in the bag still. Didn't really touch it. Kind of going to go over it, show everybody what we got and how it all works. Now it's important, I also want to mention though that this isn't like an excuse to show people, oh, go out and be cheap when you're buying gifts or anything. It's just, I know a lot of people, especially college students, who have such a hard time trying to find good gifts within a budget. And what I'm trying to show is it's not just how much you spend, but the thought and effort you put into it. I understand I got all these things for a relatively cheap price, and nothing was more than $5. Even though Five Below sells things that's more than $5 now, which completely goes its name, but that's a rant for a different day. But I found things that I thought people would generally enjoy. Friends who, have empty space in their room, I thought they would enjoy a dartboard. Somebody who likes little cute little pizza pins, I know would put them on their backpacks and whatnot. My family members who play baseball, my brother absolutely loves baseball. I got him a couple baseballs. They're not the best pro MLB, whatever baseballs, but they're nice baseballs. I know he'll go outside, he'll play catch with me, we'll play catch with dad, or, just hit him around and just have fun with. I know the meaningful gifts that they will enjoy. The little pizza ornament, because we own the Italian restaurant, I know my mom would like it and she'll think it's funny and she'll put it on the tree. It's something meaningful that, I looked at it, I got a good laugh, I enjoyed. If somebody gave it to me, I know it would mean a lot to me, and it's something I thought I should get somebody else. Back in high school, I think it was 10th grade, I put on a Santa hat, I went out, and the first Christmas I did this, I spent $1,000. In 10th grade, $1,000 is a lot of money. $1,000 is a lot to begin with. I spent over $1,000 on making Christmas special. I bought a whole bag of mints. I got gifts from my teachers. I got gifts for all my friends. And we had a whole Christmas, and everybody's like, oh my God, I got this! And it was like Christmas morning each and every class. And everybody was all excited. It was during exam week. Everybody got super excited right before. Everybody's all stressed, but then they got excited. They got to enjoy it. They had mints. They got to enjoy the holidays. And people were happy. I brought that genuine joy to people's life. And since then, I've been trying to find ways to do that, but also make it more economically efficient. I can't do that forever, As much as I like to, I'm a big person on giving generously, but I can't spend $1,000 every year. That's not something I currently can do, and that's not something I could have done back then as a high schooler. So I tried to find good gifts and excellent, little things for people for reasonable prices. And each year the gifts got, I'd say, either maintained value and meaning, or if not, got better. The years after that, I got autographs for people. And I spent less and less money every year. I got better at finding things people would like and enjoy for better prices. And I think this year I'm kind of taking it to an extreme. I was able to do it though. Everybody's like, what should I get this person? What should I get my friend? I've had friends ask, what should I get my girlfriend for the anniversary? What should I get, my girlfriend for my birthday? Or what should I get this friend? Or what should I get this family member? It's just like, find what they like. put some thought and effort in. You don't got to go out and buy the most expensive thing. I know people will go out and buy $900, iPhones, $1,000 iPhones and get them for their significant others with their family. Yeah, it's nice if that's something you really want. It's great. I'd love a $1,000 gift too, but I'd rather have somebody put the time and effort and meaning into it. When anybody asks me, what do you want for your birthday? What do you want for Christmas? I say, whatever you decide to get them. If you look at it and you go, this is something I want to get Joe, this is something meaningful, I think he would like this, then I will get that for him. And that's what really means the most to me. And that's something I try and put in for everybody else. That's really what Christmas gifts are about. If you're getting somebody a Christmas gift, it's the season of giving. You give that emotion, the love and compassion with the people you give them the gift to. That's what's important. Before we go back over everything, I just want to ask you guys a question. What is something you can do to get a really nice gift for somebody this holiday season, regardless of what holiday you spend, or maybe even don't celebrate a holiday, it's just, you're enjoying the winter season. What's something nice you could do for somebody, whether you know or you don't know, what's something nice you could do that would be really meaningful? I want you to think, and I want that to be the call of action of this video. Using my big English words here. It's something they teach you in school. But I want that to be the call to action. I want you to think of something nice you could do for somebody else in your life that's meaningful, or somebody who needs something more than you. What is something that you could do to help them, and something meaningful you could do to change their life? That's what I want you to think on, and that's the question I want to leave you guys with before now we get it. Alright, first things first, we got the receipt here. Of course, as we've seen before, just to review it. Where is it at? There we go. I'm still working on this. There we go. Yep. Under $19, and we got for everything, and we basically got all the gifts that we needed. And again, I have other gifts for people. This is just like sort of the finishers up. This is like little stocking stuffers and whatnot, and this is nice gifts. I don't even know what was supposed to be in here, but it's not anymore. So, baseball. There it is. So, yeah, as we said before, we got baseballs. There we go. I guess this one was open. Oh, great. Fantastic. But there we go. Nice little baseball. I mean, they're firm. They're pretty solid. They look like good baseballs. I'm not a baseball expert, but they're pretty cool looking, and I think my brother will definitely enjoy them. So there's that. There you go. And again, once again, we get a little pizza ornament from Mom. She loves her ornaments. She loves decorating the house for Christmas. She really goes all out and makes things really meaningful for us. And I don't tell her, but I appreciate her a lot, and I'm really happy that she does that. So I feel like this would be a nice little thing that she'll enjoy, and just kind of a reminder of the business that we built as I'm sitting here now. The nice little reminder of the business that we built. Then we got, and this is definitely going to Dad. Oh, that broke. Man, what's with everything breaking? Well, maybe the quality of things wasn't what I thought it was, but I could always fix it. It's small little stuff. He loves William Shatner and Captain Kirk. He grew up being a nerd just like I was, and he has all the old toys, he has everything. So seeing like a Captain Kirk, if it would focus, that would be fantastic. Let's try and focus it. There we go. That's a little better. There we go. So having like a Captain Kirk kind of William Shatner little figure, he can put that in his car, he can put that on his nightstand or whatever. I'm sure he'll really enjoy that. So there we go. There's that. Next, there you go. I have a friend of mine who we went and we were at Target the other day, and we were playing with these little squishy fellas, and they had like little things. They had like little colorful poop. They had a little rabbit. They had all these stuff. And it's just kind of weird. These little squishy balls. There you go. And they kind of pop out. Okay. But yeah, they like these little things. So I figured I'd get it. It's only they weren't gonna be something I picked up, but then I seen it and I'm like, I knew someone who would really enjoy it, and that's what it's about. Is give them back to the people you care about. So go. And the pins, I have a friend who I know for a fact will love these. They love all cute little things like that. They used to work with us. So there we go. We have the little pizza. They'll absolutely love that. Little hamburgers. You get a little cat hamburger and you get a little cat pizza, a little pin. They'll absolutely love that. So there we go. I know I would enjoy that if I got that, to be honest. And I think the only thing left here is the dartboard. I have a friend of mine. Let's get it out. I had to do that off camera, but we got it. And sometimes it requires two hands, For a fact, a friend of mine who lives in their own apartment now would love this. I have friends over and stuff. As long as they don't kill themselves with these darts, I can see them slipping and taking somebody. Oh my eye! I can see that happening, But hopefully they don't do that, and hopefully I'm not at fault for that. But I can see them really enjoying the dartboard and something nice. So here's like the little haul. I'll move everything and shot, make it a little appeasing little thing for you. There we go. See, that's nice. There you go. A little just sort of gifts that, again, I got gifts for everybody else, and I have gifts for other friends, and I have more than just this at home. But this is like sort of like a $20 gift challenge. Really, these can all stand on their own as like nice little things. It's little meaningful stuff, the little thing, memories, or like baseball, family mementos, little cute things, or just like something kind of cool. I know my friends will get me something kind of cool, something glows, or something, makes noise. I'm all for it. I'm like a child. So just anything cool, anything a little interesting that, you know, I feel my friends will like, or that would be kind of meaningful, or call back to a memory, and something that I try and get them for gifts. And that's kind of what the idea with the challenge was, to show this isn't just about the money, it's about the thought and effort that you put into all of it. So that's going to be it for this video. Like, comment, and subscribe. It really means a lot to the channel. It sort of gets everything out there and helps the algorithm sort of, you know, pick me out and kind of put me up on top, you know, which would be nice. You know, stay tuned and check out more of my stuff. I have some other Christmas videos. I have other budgeting videos, and of course, some health and weight videos, as the channel name would suggest, as always. So, as always, I'm Joseph Coizza. This has been Wealth Not Weight. I'll see you guys next time.